Alright, what's going on? I'm back here. As you can see, it says I'm number 101. I think it's been about a day or so since my last playing. I was in the top 100, but let's just hopefully win some games here. Definitely want to make it back in the top 100. Hopefully past like 80, if it doesn't take too long. Oh, nice. GP Luffy. This is a good hand. This is a really good hand. I know we see the Devil Fruit, which is kind of unfortunate, but we do have an L, so we can just trash it. I'm thinking about going Lim, Dofi, and then an L. Maybe search for a 3-cost Lim, if possible. Otherwise, it's kind of tough. I don't know if I should go an L first, or I think, okay, well obviously Lim. I think it's better to just go Dofi first. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is actually beautiful. Okay, I'll play Dofi. Restand Dofi. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Probably the best play here. There's 2 more characters in the field. Yeah, unfortunate. That's fine. Force him to attack with his Zoro here. And then I'll go 5 into the Zoro. Should probably let this go. Yep. And 6 into life. Yep. He has a stage, Sakazuki. I'm probably just going to take the Mihawk here, just because I'm going to restand everything. I'm not in dire need of counter. Maybe I'll get some with this NL, but the Mihawk's going to be really important, so definitely going to get that now. Trash the Devil Fruit, and probably going to trash Smoker. Yeah, I'm going to trash Smoker here. And then pass turn, stand Lim, reset Dofi. Okay. If he attacks into my NL, I'll just use Sabo to counter out. I assume he's gonna play Pudding, Zoro Juro. He can play Nami Searcher, so maybe he doesn't have it. One can only hope. Okay, never mind. Did he mulligan? I forget. I don't think he did. Yeah, he didn't mulligan, so he probably has Zoro Juro 2. Like I said, I'm just going to get rid of my Sabo here. The thing is, if I had my 1-cost Lim, I'd be able to restand that, and he'd have to swing into life there, which would have been good for me. But that's why I think playing the 4-cost Zoro is good to play on turn 2 there. Okay, so this turn we can Lim Sakazuki. I also would like to have more swings. I don't like... I want to play this Lim just because she can restand herself, and I can fill up the board. But also, I don't want to build this board with like a bunch of 6Ks and 7Ks. I think playing Sakazuki is most likely the better call here. And then I'll just go 6s. 1-7, and then try to just drain his hand, build a big board. I have an okay amount of counter. I can counter out of 1 attack, likely, so I can let the NL go after this. 6. And I think the turn after that, I'm just going to really pressure him with my Mihawk. Takes a life. 7 here. Okay, and then I'll KO Zoro Juro and pass turn. It's worth considering playing the 1-cost Lim there too, just to restand my NL, and then force him to swing into Sakazuki. Okay, so he plays another 4-cost Zoro. He's just really trying to clear board, which is pretty smart. You could Luna here. You could definitely Luna here. If he goes for life, you know the Luna's coming. I'm gonna should I defend out of this? He's gonna attack the Nell next, so I want him to attach Dawn. I need to just get out of the swing anyways, so I'll let it go when he attacks with his Sanji Pudding. Okay, he goes 6. The thing is, if I counter one with Dofi, he can Electric Luna here, which is gonna be unfortunate. And oh, yeah, I wish I restood my NL. That would have changed things, but I also wouldn't have any counter, so do I risk him playing Electric Luna here? I know if he plays Electric Luna, that's going to be really bad for me. I'm just going to let this go. I'm going to have to let 2 of these go, I guess. I can't let him play it. It's unfortunate that I'll only have 2 attacks here, but okay. I can definitely play a Limb here, just to get another body that can restand. Another Mihawk? He's not going for game next turn, that's for sure. So having another Mihawk would be beneficial. I'm gonna go 5 at this Zoro here. See if he defends. He probably, yeah, he probably won't. I can go 2 10s, so okay, I can go 8, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 9. Probably at life. He's not gonna go for game next turn. I'm gonna restand most things, so I think getting him to use a Gum Gum Giant is going to be my path to victory here. I can let him get rid of my Mihawk after I play it. It's fine. Yeah, he's going to take that life every day. Just because you know he's going to play the Rush Luffy if he's going for game, which he can't next turn because he was going for board this whole time. But oh, he's trying to Nico Robin again. You know he's going to play the next turn. But if he plays the Rush Luffy, he doesn't have to take a life, so usually you want to consider something like that. He can't actually play it next turn anyways, so that's rough. But sometimes they have 1 life left, and you know you're not going to get it, or you know they can go for a game next turn if they have an extra character. You just want to swing board, just because you're giving them free value. You're giving them a free card if you swing into your life in that kind of situation. I think I'm pretty set here. What is he looking for? Probably a Gum Gum Giant. Yeah, he doesn't even have another thing to play here. He's at 4 Dawn. I don't really know what he's going to do. Play the Robin again? Likely. Is he going to Luna? I don't know, but I'll gladly take this. And I think he's going to Luna if I use my Doflamingo here, so but if he does, I think I can go for game, but I'd rather not risk it. Robin, yep. Okay, so 7, 8, 7, 8, 6, 7. Okay, 6 is. Okay, I can go 6, 6, 8, 8, 8. Let's do the 6s first. 6, 6. 8. There's a lot of these Robin blockers. Okay. 8. I don't think he can even defend this, even if he... Actually, he could use Gum Gum Giant. Let's see if he pulls it here. Nami. I really don't think there's any chance of him defending this. Okay. So he's going to have to use all his cards. He's going to get 3 swings next turn. He doesn't have enough for Rush Luffy. It's worth just going for game here, just because 1, 2, 3, 4. he can't go for game next turn, so there's no point in not just swinging at face here. Okay, get him down to 1 Dawn, and pass. Yeah, there's nothing he can do there, so that's game. Let's take a quick look at these leaderboards. 50 is about 300 million or 3 billion. 80 is like 2,800. So let's see if I can get another win here. Hopefully I can get to like 2850 today. Would be nice. Yeah, that was a really good starting hand. I think that was well executed on my portion. I think, especially if you're going first and you play the matchup right, GP Luffy is not as scary as it may seem, which is really nice because a lot of people on my locals play GP Luffy. And as I say that, I get possibly the worst matchup. I'm gonna keep this just because the Sakazuki's nice for whatever 5 drops they play. And then you have a Mihawk and then the Enel. So I gotta try hard here. Oh, both top knots in the deck. 1 Blast Breath. 2, 3. I have 1 Mihawk in hand. 2, 3, 4. Okay, nothing important in life. Does he play the Searcher? Does he play the Searcher? Did he mulligan here? Okay, so he gets Building Snake. Minus 3,000 power. I'm not going to be able to restand my character, so I think the better play is just go for... What am I looking for? Okay, Shanks first. He mulliganed. Okay, so... Atadia's Lucky Roo is going to be less. So I'm going to play Whitebeard here just because I don't want him to be able to KO my character next turn, because I know that's his plan. So, there we go. Pass. He might just swing everything in here, but what can I do? Okay, so he does have Lucky Roo. Oh, that sucks. That does suck. Okay, well. What can I even do here? Attack with 6, he's probably just gonna block. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't have anything to do here. This is so tough. I could play Sakazuki, but I want to get a swing into life, so I might as well get a swing in here. Play Doflamingo just because he's the only one that doesn't have the ability here. He could just kill my Doflamingo and I'm kind of done for, but what else can you really do? Yeah. He's going to get to his late game here. I think this game is kind of over. I will play... I really want to restand something, but the Enel can give a lot of value. I think I'll go play the Mihawk out and then play the Enel out and trash the Devil Fruit and hopefully get like another Mihawk, but this is just tough here. There we go. Sakazuki's probably not going to be played anymore because he's going to be playing like Rayleigh or something. Alright. Give him a 2K. Backman, alright. Well, I want to play my Mihawk here. I want to save 1 for Blast Breath to try and defend. So I can go 8, 9. 9. Just hopefully... I think with Shanks, you kind of only have one game plan, and it's to really just hope that they have all bricks. All bricks, they don't play Lucky Roo. Because if they see what they need to see, it's just a losing matchup, which is just unfortunate. can get him down to 1 life here, that's going to be kind of scary for him, but he's going to give us 2 2Ks, I assume. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, that's how you know he doesn't have much counter in hand, is when he gives that. So that's a good sign for us. Hopefully we can defend out of these 2 attacks and just really pressure next turn. Oh shit. I'll use Nami. And then... Yep. This isn't the worst. This is not the worst. Oh, I forgot that was coming. This is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. Okay. So I have Usohachi. I just need to get these 2 life here. I'm gonna go 10-10. And then hopefully he plays a blocker and I can Usohachi and just go for game next turn is all I can really hope for, which is not that bad of a plan. This is like honestly 50-50 unless he plays 2 blockers here and I'm gonna have to use 2 Usohachis. That would be really tough. See what he does. Does he have blockers? What is he doing? New gates. Okay. What? Oh my god. He's just gonna go for life? Alright, well. He seems pretty confident that he can defend this, so... let's see if he can. 13. Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing you can do. That was well played. But, you know, sometimes it's just unfortunate. I'm gonna wait a few seconds so I don't go up against another Shanks. Guys, I really do hate that matchup. That was really close though. I think that's, it's definitely could go a lot worse than that. I had a fighting chance. Okay, skip. Lucci, I do like this matchup. That's not a good starting hand. This is better. Not really. Not that much better. Would really like a white beard here. Okay, yep, play the Sabo. I don't think you can KO it. Oh yeah, you can finger pistol. Alright. Okay, that's not bad. This is not bad. I got the top knot, and I can annul here. Ooh, I probably should have attacked to life first, because now he can get a finger pistol off life if he triggers. But he's not going to take, so that's good for me. Sakazuki's nice, Lim is nice. These are all good cards. These are all really good cards. So, I definitely want to keep the top knot. The Blast Breath? I don't even know if that's going to be that important this game. I really don't know. I think I'm going to trash the Blast Breath actually, and then I'll get rid of the Enel because don't understand this. I think I just want to make him attack in my life or this Limb next turn, so I'm just going to restand my 2 characters. I think it's worth sacrificing the Limb because I need him to try and KO my board. Hopefully he plays something like a Kuzan, because that's just free value for me. Like a Kuzan and a Brook, I'll have 8 Dawn. I'll be able to play Sakazuki and Top Knot next turn, which is awesome. There it is. And okay, perfect. It's kind of exactly what we needed. Oh, and he rested it? Okay, perfect. Oh, and we get a wipe here too. Okay, he's done for. I think I'm just gonna play my Sakazuki to kind of get another body on board. And then I'll play Lim too, just to get something for next turn once I attack twice here. play Lim. And, you know, I'll take another Whitebeard, just because I have a lot of 2Ks in hand. And he's just really good in this matchup. Eight. You know, like, I see no reason not to defend here. I have, like, good counter. I maybe should not have used both my 2Ks. I just was not thinking that much, but... Okay, I can top knot this Lucci, which is easy. So I'll save 2 Dawn. I'll spend 3 on an L, and then I can just go, like... let's just go 7 first and see what he does. Takes... 7, 6, 7, 8, 9... Actually... Let's rethink this. I'm probably just gonna go 6, 5, and then play out 2 bodies because it's gonna be way harder for Lucci to remove more bodies. So I think that's just the way you should do things here. Let's play a Nell first because hopefully we can get like like a Doflamingo or a Mihawk, which is nice. I'll get rid of one of the Whitebeards. I'll get rid of... I really need Mihawk for next turn, but I don't know what to play this turn. Should I just play... I think I'm gonna get rid of the 2K and just deal with whatever he... what am I saying here? Sorry, I gotta focus. Bang. I'm just gonna deal with whatever he swings at. Like, I don't care. I'll let it go. It's not a big deal. But... I'd like to have the Mihawk for next turn, and I'd like to have the Whitebeard as well. I don't think having the 2K and defending is fine. I got plenty of characters, and he can't get rid of all of them. Brought 2 trash too. Yeah, he's down bad when you're playing Khalifa at the end game. I still got all my life. This is just a win. At least it should be. My Sakazuki, that's so much more fun. Yeah, he gives up here. He's got nothing to really do. GG. Okay. 2752. Let's try to get one more win in here, and then I might call it. Nice, another GP. Okay, go first. This is not bad at all. This is not bad at all. I wish I could have seen the 1-cost Lim, but you can't complain when you see a hand like this, honestly. 1, 2 Mihawks. There's the Gamma Knife, 1 top knot, 2 top knots, 3 Mihawks, 4 Mihawks, the other 2 plasmids. Okay. Nothing crazy in life. Pass. Okay, so he gets the Sanji Pudding and the Zorojuro, so I wonder what he's gonna do next turn. I wonder. Gonna play my blocker here. There we go. He's gonna play Zorojuro here probably, and then I'll just be able to block here. Sure. I'll probably play Lim and an L next turn. Gets the stage too. Wow. Okay. Well, this is a perfect game because they're seeing everything they need to see. I'm seeing everything I need to see. So That'll be interesting. What should I take here? Whitebeard's not going to be that useful. Maybe you'll see a blocker, like a Robin, and then I can use my Whitebeard. I think I'd rather take another Doflamingo here, though. Just for later play. And then I'll trust the Devil Fruit. We get a Top Knot, which is nice. Let's get rid of the Sabo here. And pass, restand Lim and Dofi. Okay, yeah, so if he plays Sanji Pudding into another Zorojuro, then I'll just probably Top Knot the Zorojuro. And then swing into... Actually, he won't do that because he needs to play stage. Yeah, he needs to play stage. Okay. What is he going to play with 3 done? Yeah, I'll give you... I'll give you 1k, and then... I hope I can defend on this next one too. 8? You know, I so badly want to defend out of this, but I really shouldn't, so... Should I? I think I will, because my Doflamingo and Lim are going to restand themselves next turn. So, there's no point in not, in my mind, because he's going to have to swing at life. He can get it next turn, that's fine. Okay, this is great. This is great. So, 6, 6, 7. I'll probably go... I have 9 Dons, so it doesn't matter if I go down at all. I can play... I'm probably gonna... Okay. I can play a Nell this turn, and then get more cards, which would be great. And then... I'm just gonna start swinging 6s, and if he defends the Zorojuro, I'll Top Knot it with my last 2 Don here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'll trash a Smoker. I'm not gonna use both Top Knots. See, I'd rather use Gamma Knife here, because... as you'll see, this is just a free kill right there. And then I can go 3 6s at life, get rid of 3 cards, or... Yep, there's 1, 2, guys have 1 life, 3, restand the Limbs and the Dofis, and like, if he goes for his Nls and I can't defend it, so what? So what, right? Like, I'm gonna have 4 life, I'll survive next turn because I have a blocker, and I'm just gonna go ham with my Mihawk, and what's he gonna do about it? See, and I can even defend one of these. I don't really care that I'm like low on hand size. It's not really a big deal in this case. And I get another Mihawk. Okay, awesome. So I can go 6 6 6. So I need that. 6 7 8 7. 6s and 2 8s. So I'll go 6. 6. Yeah, you know he's down bad when he's using the Gum Gum Giant already. He's just over countering, so there's no point. 6, 7, 8. He's gonna probably try to go for game next turn, but I don't think he has it. So 8. Gonna use another Gum Gum Giant. 4. If he plays another Gum Gum Giant, then he can't play his Rush Luffy next turn. Okay, yeah, I think that's chill. Yeah, he gets rid of the Rush Luffy because he can't play it. So, okay, I'm fine if he swings board. I have character standing. I think there's no way I lose this. He needs, what, 5, 6 hits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he needs a character with Rush, and he can't play it, so. Gonna play his Sanji blocker? I mean, you can try to defend, but he's low on hand size. He used all his counter last turn. He's gonna look for another Gum Gum Giant. He's just playing to delay the game. Another Sanji blocker. Oh my gosh. Sure. Is he gonna play the Sanji blocker? He really can't. Right? He can't play the other Sanji blocker. Okay, yeah. Okay. 6, 6, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8. Okay, 6 6s and 2 8s. And then plus the Mihawk. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's no chance. It's probably out of counter right now. Yeah, GG. Okay, that's good. Not bad at all. Let's see what I'm at right now. 28-16. 28-16. It's like around 70. That's not bad at all. I think I'll call it here. Got some nice wins. Okay, see ya.